Hi, and welcome to Introduction to Child Phonology Analyzer. In this video, I'll provide general details about the software and describe some of its basic features. Child Phonology Analyzer, or in short CPA, is a general-purpose linguistic software. It specializes in corpus analysis and can handle both written text and phonetic transcriptions. As the name Child Phonology Analyzer suggests, the software was designed especially to analyze language acquisition corpora and specifically child language phonology. In addition, CPA has tools for other purposes such as psycholinguistic research and lexicography. You can find CPA on this website. On the main page, you will find some general details about the software and also a contact form. You are welcome to write me with any questions, suggestions, and also report problems. You're also invited to follow CPA on Facebook and ResearchGate and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can download the software from the download page free of charge. On the download page you will also find the PDF manual and some sample files which you can use for practice. CPA is distributed as a Microsoft Excel file, so you can start using it right away without installing anything. Note, however, that CPA only works on Windows. When you first open CPA, you might see a security message of this sort. This is because the CPA file contains macros. Once you click the Enable button, the Graphic User Interface or GUI will pop up. You will use the GUI to interact with CPA. You can close the GUI by clicking the Close button and reopen it by clicking the Start button in the main Excel sheet. The GUI has several menus. Most of them are disabled by default and become enabled once you load some data. To load data, select the Open function from the File menu. CPA supports a number of file formats, including all Excel formats, plain text, and comma-separated files. In addition, it supports some special file formats used in linguistic research, including text grids generated on Pratt, chat files used in the ChildS project, XML files used by the software Phon, and EAF files created by the annotation software Elan. You can open several files at once by holding down the Shift or Control keys while selecting the files. After you open the data files, they will be saved on the files list below the GUI menu. Click on the name of the file you wish to work with to activate it. CPA has several menus containing functions or macros that you can apply to your files. When you point with the mouse on the menu, it will unfold automatically. You can disable this feature temporarily by clicking the Minimize button, which also hides the list of files. Click on the Maximize button to restore its normal appearance. After you have done some work on your file, you can save it as you would normally do using Excel's saving options. You can also save the file with CPA's Save function. You can save the file in its current name or give it a new name. You can also select the format in which the file will be saved. Once you are done with the files, you can remove them from the list. You can remove multiple files at once by holding down the Ctrl or Shift keys while selecting them. The Remove function removes the files from the list but keeps them open. The Repopulate function will bring them back to the list. The Remove and Close function removes the files from the list and also closes them. As a final point for today, I would like to discuss one of CPA's most important features: tables. CPA is equipped with a set of tables that constitute a major part of its linguistic knowledge base. The tables are accessible through the Tables menu. You can edit the contents of the tables in order to adjust the performance of the software according to your needs. In addition, certain CPA macros allow you to import convention tables from an external source as the macro is executed. This option is useful for handling data written with different convention than what you normally use, and it also saves you the need to temporarily modify CPA's internal tables. In this video, I will describe one of CPA's tables called functional names. This is a list of functional entities recognized by CPA, paired with symbols and strings that represent these entities. For example, the functional entity's syllable boundary in column A refers to a symbol used as syllable boundary marker. This name appears explicitly in the CPA source code. Column B contains the symbol used as a syllable boundary marker. You should not delete or change the functional names stored in column A. However, you can freely change the symbols and strings defined in column B. Note that some cells in the table contains comments that provide details about the functional entities and the symbols. To go back to the main screen of CPA, enter the Tables menu and click on the first item, Main. Okay, that's it for today. Join me in the next videos in the series, where I'll demonstrate how to use CPA's macros for various tasks.